Welcome to Profit and Purpose 2023, the WCA Sustainable Business Conference. There's a lot of confusion out there about exactly what sustainability means, and the best way to cut through the filter is to bring thought leaders together from all sectors of the economy. Our businesses, our nonprofit community, our higher ed. Nothing like this existed until we created it last year.
We are the leading environmental law program in the country, and it's all about exchanging ideas and raising the level of discourse around how we build a more sustainable future.
I am the co-chair of the WCA Sustainable Working Group, working with Pace Law School to develop a policy playbook for sustainability. And really what that will offer is some kind of guidance around best practices.
We're also trying to give our members and the community practical tools for how they can use these concepts.
I've been very focused in the real estate group, particularly our work on housing. We have a housing problem, we have an affordability problem. None of that gets solved until we're able to produce more housing in general.
The housing crisis is real. There are numerous folks that are completely boxed out of living in New York State, all different economic levels, which is why I'm so excited about continuing to develop multifamily mixed-use development in Westchester County and the surrounding region.
With the real estate subcommittee, I think we've done some great work, some great advocacy, and I look forward to continuing to push those initiatives forward.
We live in an increasingly digitally driven world where access to high-speed connections and the infrastructure behind those is becoming increasingly important. So the Y-Zone was a phenomenal use of public-private partnership, where you have nonprofits and business entities and government officials all working together to connect people who weren't connected otherwise.
This is truly a one-of-a-kind initiative across the state that our county is stepping forward and making such a large investment in digital equity.
This new program is going to be implemented as a partnership between the county, the STEM Alliance, the Westchester County Association, and the Westchester Library System to all help members of our community make a significant step forward.
Westchester Community Health Center has been in existence for 50 years, and prior to joining WCA, we were sort of an entity out there on our own. WCA advocates on our behalf.
We focus our legislative and regulatory priorities on securing funding for providers, passing workforce flexibility legislation, and addressing systemic market imbalances.
So it's no secret that every industry, including healthcare, has been challenged by talent and shortages of talent. Recently, we had a consortium where we brought people together from the colleges, universities, and all of the healthcare institutions. One of the clear examples of where the WCA has added value for the healthcare industry here in Westchester is the job grant.
To date, these programs have trained 180 potential healthcare workers, with another 50 in training this fall. And our area healthcare employers have already hired 90 highly qualified program graduates.
There's been a pipeline of staff that's been provided as a result of our relationship with WCA, and specifically medical assistants.
There's very little that we can do alone as individual entities.
these WCA events really provides an incredibly unique opportunity to be in the room where things happen.
There is never a session that a group from WCA doesn't come up and spend time talking with us in the legislatures on every single one of the 5 points that they focus on.
It's about meeting the challenges, so there's sort of a think tank aspect to the organization, but then it's about, okay, now that we've thought about it, now let's go out and do it. What you haven't asked, where does WCA go next?